I'm Sara Eklund, and I played Donna in Last of the Grads. And I think what I saw most of myself in the character was really just her loyalty. Donna's incredibly loyal. She's very hardworking, and she is just kind of the best friend that you can imagine to the people she cares about. And that's something I really value and hope to be in my life.
What do you think of the horror genre and just being in a horror movie in general?
I really enjoyed being in a horror movie. I think the genre is scary. I'm not always the best audience member, especially because I'll just like throw a blanket over my face and miss all of the gore. But being in a horror film was really, really fun, and it also was incredibly educational, especially just getting to work with not only the practical effects piece, which we were having impactful effects in this movie, which was really interesting. It was also really great to get to play kind of the range in human emotion and experience that condition piece of all of this, because you obviously have the more light, excited, joyful pieces in the beginning of the movie, and then it does obviously take a turn no matter kind of who you're playing. For the worse, and you experience that kind of intense, higher stakes energy later on as things start to progress and start to get more intense. So I think that getting to play that as an actor, experience kind of the high and then the extreme kind of terrifying low was definitely a privilege and something that I really enjoyed and feel very blessed to have been able to do.
All right, so how did the sets, costume, and effects help you feel like you were in the world of the film?
Yeah, the sets and wardrobe and especially the practical effects really made it easy to drop in. It makes it incredibly easy from the outside in to kind of drop into character and to drop into that scenario. Additionally though, the wardrobe was beautiful. I think I really appreciated the fact that wardrobe department was so cognizant of that time in people's lives and how high schoolers dress, where they shopped, and they kind of kept a really nice similar aesthetic across all of kind of the principal cast members throughout the different scenes, which I thought was really good. I also loved my dress. My red dress was beautiful. Shout out to Lauren for that one. And then the set, I think, they did a really lovely job, especially with the dance sequence. My character was supposed to have kind of been managing that and setting it up and working really, really hard to make it look really nice for everyone. And I think walking in, I felt immediately like, wow, this is beautiful. And it was very easy to kind of feel all the hard work that went into that and be able to personalize that for myself, specifically that piece. And then as a whole, I mean, it was really cool being at a high school that I was familiar with in a town that I grew up in. So that set in and of itself made it very, very easy to drop into kind of being in high school and being back in that place and feeling nostalgic.